You were never meant to be seen by everyone. You were never meant to be carried by every hand. Sometimes the world moves on and leaves you behind, not by malice, by momentum, by choice, by accident. What do you do then? What do you do when you feel completely forgotten? When your name echoes in empty rooms? When messages stop arriving? When faces blur into the past? Listen, this is not a pity speech. This is a strategy, a weapon, a quiet, precise weapon. Chapter 1. Recognize the truth. Loneliness is a signal, not a sentence. Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself. He reminded himself of what he could control. He could not control others. He could control his response. Seneca taught the same. He chose solitude as a forge. Epictetus said freedom begins inside. Modern psychology agrees. Loneliness triggers alarm systems in the brain. It hurts like social pain. It motivates reconnection, but it can also be hijacked by shame, by self-blame. So first, name it. Say it out loud. I feel forgotten. Simple, true, then breathe. You have not failed. You are responding to a signal. What will you do with it? Chapter 2. Reframe the narrative. This is where Stoics become surgeons. They cut away the story. They ask, what is mine? What is not? You did not cause every absence. You did not deserve every silence. Cognitive reframing is not denial. It is clarity. It is choosing a lens. Ask different questions. Not why did they leave me? Ask, what does this free me to build? Not who abandoned me. Ask, who will I become now? Psychologists call this meaning-making. It rewires pain into purpose. Neuroplasticity follows attention. Where you look, you grow. So look at what remains. Look at what you can build alone. Chapter 3. Use solitude as training. Seneca wrote letters from exile. He turned isolation into philosophy. Marcus Aurelius wrote in a tent. He turned hardship into discipline. You can do the same. Treat loneliness like a gym. Show up daily. Small practices matter. Write one honest sentence each morning. Move your body for 10 minutes. Read something that stretches you. Call one person who matters. Not to beg. To report progress. To practice presence. This is deliberate exposure. It teaches your nervous system safety. It rebuilds trust in yourself. It sharpens your edges. It makes you harder to ignore. Chapter 4. Turn loneliness into leverage. Leverage is the Stoic secret. You convert scarcity into focus. You convert absence into time. You convert silence into craft. What skill have you postponed? What book have you avoided? What voice inside you waits? Use the empty hours. Create with the quiet. Write letters you never send. Build projects that need no applause. Practice until your work speaks. When you are ready, present it. Not for validation, for proof. Proof that you existed. Proof that you grew. Modern research calls this behavioral activation. Action dissolves rumination. Action rewires identity. You become someone who acts, not someone who waits. There is a darker edge to this. Loneliness can harden into bitterness. Bitterness is a slow poison. It makes you small. It makes you cruel. The Stoics warned against that. They taught compassion for the absent, not because they deserved it, because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is not permission. It is a release. It frees your hands to build. Now a practical test. Tonight, name one thing you will do. One small, stubborn act. Do it before dawn. Let the world wake to your motion. Let your silence be interrupted by your own voice. Ask yourself, who am I without them? Answer honestly. Then act. This is not a promise of instant belonging. Belonging is slow. It is earned. It is cultivated. But you will not be left behind forever. You will be left behind by some, and found by others. The people who matter will notice the work. They will notice the change. They will come, or you will pass them by. Either way, you will be different, stronger, more precise, more dangerous in the best sense. You will no longer be a passive echo. You will be an origin, a force, a presence, a life that compels attention. So what now? Begin with one honest sentence, then another, then a small action. Repeat until habit forms, until loneliness becomes a tool, until solitude becomes a workshop, until absence becomes fuel. A final truth. You are not invisible. You are unseen for now. That is different. Unseen is temporary. Invisible is a story. Choose the temporary. Choose the work. Choose the weapon. If this landed with you, if this cut through the fog, subscribe for more quiet strategies. Comment one sentence below. Name one small act you will take tonight. Make it public. Make it real. We will watch. We will remember. We will return.